Da 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 da! It's here! The Legacy Power Morpher Green Ranger White Ranger Edition. This is it. Very cool. Very excited about this because it's the Legacy Power Morpher, the Tommy's Morpher. This is, yes, awesome. Been waiting for this. Finally, it is now out. It was released San Diego Comic-Con with 24 karat gold and everything, and people were like, no, it's going to be an exclusive. No, I want it. I couldn't afford those prices. Thankfully, they did a Toys R Us release, not 24 karat gold or anything, but still gold colored. And I actually kind of like this one better because the coins kind of have a weathered look to them, which is very much like the regular Legacy Power Morpher, so it kind of matches. So yeah, I just want to show you, look at this box. It's beautiful. Just the way they did these boxes is absolutely amazing. So reminiscent of the original Power Rangers boxes for the toys. And you know, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the original logo there, Legacy Power Morpher, you got the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, their power coins, yeah, so die-cast metal, of course, only a Toys R Us exclusive, ages 15 plus because this is a collector's item to celebrate. Well, I guess this is for the Power Rangers 20th anniversary, but because it came out in 2014, it's now past the 20th anniversary, so they don't have that Power Rangers, you know, 20th logo on here, but still pretty cool. So there's that. You got the helmets there, just your UPC stuff there. On this side, you got the Green Ranger, and on this side, the White Ranger. Pretty cool. And then the back. So you have an image of the Morpher and the coins there, and it has the story. So if you want to read the story, you can pause the video and read it, but it just talks about how Tommy got his powers and then how he became the White Ranger later on as well. So yeah, this thing is pretty sweet, and I'm going to open this up in just a second, but just for comparison's sake, I do have the regular Legacy Power Morpher here as well. Yes, this is a brand new one. Reason being, I did buy one, and I was messing around with it, and I dropped it outside on some concrete, and it got some scratches, so I was kind of annoyed because I really wanted one in nice condition to have. But also, the original Power Morpher, when I bought it, what this thing does is when you, there's a button on it, and when you held down the button, it would play the theme song. But on the original Morpher, you had to keep holding it down to continue playing the theme song. Then they re-released the Morpher, like, I guess people have been calling it the V3 Morpher, and basically what it was the same exact thing, except you just had to hold down the button to get it to the song to start, and then you could let go, and the song would keep playing, so you wouldn't like hurt your thumb, keep holding, you know, the thing there to play the theme song. You just hold it down, let go, and it plays. So that's why I bought this as well, partly because of the scratches on my other one, and because now I have the nicer version that you don't have to keep holding it down to play the theme song. And this one is like the new version of the Morpher. You don't have to keep holding it down. You just press it, the theme song starts, and you let it be. So I'll show you all of that stuff, but I did buy a new one. So I've been waiting to open this so I could have them both together, open them up brand new, nice and shiny. Would be pretty sweet to have. So there's that, and as you can see, I mean, these look great together. Just having these boxes is awesome. You know, on the back, they're very similar there, as you can see. So just really cool. I'm excited to have both of these Morphers here. I'm not going to be one to get like 5 of these Morphers, 1 for each coin, and 2. No, I can't afford that. First of all, I don't care about that much detail. I just want to have 1 of each, and I will open them both up and display them. As much as I love these boxes, I will save the boxes, but I gotta open these things up because personally, I like to have them open and on display. So yeah, these are these guys. So I'm gonna open them up and we'll take a look. All right, here it is. Look at it. It's the Gold Legacy Morpher. It looks so awesome. Just fresh out of the box, nice and shiny, and just really cool looking. So let's take a look at this thing here. So we'll close this up, and yeah. So you got the same back as the regular Legacy Morpher. The Z and everything. You got the same colors and stuff on the side there. You got the handlebar that you can use, and the on-off switch is right there. Just the main difference being then when you flip it around, it's very similar, except this is obviously gold now instead of silver. And it's nice. It's like a nice gold. It's not like too bright or anything. like kind of how the Comic-Con one was like very shiny gold, like a bright gold. But this matches the Legacy Morpher very much. In fact, you know, here's the Legacy Morpher here, the regular one, and I mean they fit together perfectly, like the color and everything. You know, in terms of the style that they used, very nice. And you know, as you'll see, the back is actually, the gold is slightly different on the back. If you'll see, this kind of has a slightly brighter gold. But not too much of a difference there. So there's a slight difference there. But yeah, it just looks really nice. So I'll do more comparisons and stuff in a bit. But you know, you push the button, it opens up, and you have that there. So yeah, let's actually get the coins. Let's take a look at those coins here. So we have the Green Ranger's coin. It looks awesome. On the back of all the coins, it has a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers logo. But yeah, you know, I love the weathered look for these coins. Some just great detail. Just looks fantastic, really like it. And the White Ranger's the Tiger coin. Oh, look at that thing. This looks amazing. Yeah, I love this. I love this coin. Really cool. So, by the way, the little holster that it comes with is the exact same one as the regular Legacy Morpher. So with this thing, you can kind of stick it in to the belt like so, and then you can kind of clip it on like this. Oops, it's all blurry, didn't realize that, my bad. Focus, there we go. So you can kind of stick it in like that, and just have this, you know, hanging on your belt, and then at any time, you know, you just kind of lift this out, and then, whoosh, you know, do that. Or, if you want it this way, you can stick it in the belt like that. So it kind of does stick out like that, but at least you can have it on display like that. So it looks pretty cool. But not too much else with the belt buckle there. It's the same one as the regular Legacy Power Morpher. So there's that. So let's put in the coins and see what those look like in here. So you have the Green Ranger's coin, and it just kind of oops, should pop right into place there. If I can get it to go in, there we go. Pops right in, and just straighten it out, and then click it in, and there you go. Yeah, it looks really nice like this. Pretty cool. And while it's in there, let's take a look at all the sounds. So when I turn this on, I'm going to turn it on and you'll see. So you can kind of see the sounds going in like that. I'm going to turn it off and then open it and then show you. So it kind of, you know, has the communicator beep there. And then, so once it's on, you can just press the button, and it opens up. So, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be on to open up, but it'll play that sound every time you just push it. But if you hold it down, it will play the theme song. So I'm just gonna do this here and then hold it down. And then you can let go. You know, on the previous Morphers, you had to like keep holding it to do the theme song. But now, as soon as the theme song starts, you just let it go and it will play through. So just for fun, I'll have the other Morpher here as well. The Legacy, the regular one, and let's kind of have them both going together at the same time. It's kind of off actually. Let me try one more time. Yeah, whatever. It's slight. I can't get it exact. But as you'll see, it's the exact same internals on these things, basically. Are the lights even the same on both? Oops. Unless the lights are random, it seems like the lights might be slightly different in the positions, but the sound is the exact same. So that's one thing that it would have been nicer if this kind of had maybe a slightly different sound, or you know, or an extra thing in here, like you know, one of the Green Ranger things or something, one of the Green Ranger songs. That would have been kind of cool. But you know, for what it is though, as the Morpher, it's pretty cool to have the theme song. So I'll just let it play through all the way, and we'll hear it. pretty sweet. Yeah, so it plays the whole theme song, which is pretty cool. So yeah, definitely really like that. So let's pop this coin out of there. So to get the coin out, you just push the little Z on the back. It's a little button, and that will pop the coin right out there. So pushing the button pushes the little prongs out like that, and then it pops out. So let's put in the coin there. So it doesn't make a difference in terms of sounds or anything which coin is in there. It doesn't read anything from the coin. It's just the looks there. So that's another pretty sweet looking thing. I really like this coin. Something about it, it's very like clean looking in terms of the design. Like it's very pronounced, the design. It just looks really sweet. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, if you just want to see what that looks like there. And just for fun, since we have the other Morpher here, I have the other power coins. So I'll show you all the different power coins here all together, in case you wanted to see them all together. So there's kind of all the coins right there. And so you'll see it's nice that these coins they fit here. With the Comic-Con version, the Green Ranger's ones were very shiny. It didn't really fit, but these all have the same weathered look, so they all actually fit in together quite well. So I like that. I like having all the coins look nice together, basically. And so what's nice, because these all coins they're all have a similar mold, you can mix and match the stuff as well. So I can take this thing here and put it in. Alright, whoops, sorry, it cut out a bit. But so yeah, so I can take the coin here and put it in like so. So there you have it. You have that that nice look there. Let's pop this out. Got this in there as well. Alright, let's get the Mastodon. So there's what that looks like in there. Alright, Saber-tooth Tiger. And the Pterodactyl. Alright, sorry about all the extra noise and stuff. So, got somebody cleaning, so they're kind of taking care of some stuff down here. But and then on the regular Power Morpher, here's what the Green Ranger's coin looks like. So that's pretty cool on here as well. And the Tiger. This one's pretty sweet looking, actually. I actually really like this coin. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, they all kind of have like a gradient look to them, but maybe it's because this thing is very like, it's got the nice solid smooth edges there. It just looks really nice, just nice and shiny and everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So again, I mean, if you have the Legacy Power Morpher, I mean, you pretty much know what you're getting. It's just a different color, but I think it looks great. I think the color scheme and everything that they went for is pretty sweet. So I'll kind of put those in there and you'll see. And yeah, I mean, personally, I think it's worth it because, I mean, I love Mighty Morphin. I think it's, I mean, it's what I grew up on, of course. Nostalgia, definitely plays a part. But I think it's a neat Morpher. I think the gold looks really nice. It's very shiny, as you can see, very reflective, and it looks pretty sweet. You have some nice power coins that it comes with. And if you have the Comic-Con version, I think, well, I mean, granted I haven't seen it in person, but from what I've seen in pictures, this looks different enough to be worth it. I think this looks very nice with the regular Morpher as well. So especially if you're gonna have them on display or something, I think it looks really nice together. So this is starting to show up in Toys R Us stores. I pre-ordered this from ToysRUs.com, so I got this in the mail today. So that is why, that is how I got it, but it should start showing up in Toys R Us stores. So check your local Toys R Us if you are interested. But I think it looks pretty sweet. So yeah, that is my review of the Legacy Power Morpher, the Green Ranger, White Ranger edition. I think it looks pretty sweet. So if you guys have any questions, please post them in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. But that's that. It's pretty sweet. I wouldn't, I would do like a fun little morph or something, but I don't have like a Green Ranger costume or anything, so I can't really morph into that. But it's It's definitely, you could use it for cosplay and stuff too. Pretty sweet morpher. Just don't jump around with it on your belt, because then it may fall off and then it will scratch up like I did to my old one. So yeah, but that's that. This is the morpher. So thanks for watching, everybody, and see you guys later.